Hubby and I recently went to Amish Country to celebrate our 35th anniversary. We spent the whole day garage sailing and going to a couple thrift stores. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Does anybody besides me love these old wooden boxes? Especially the souvenir ones from when you travel. I think they're very cool. We have a sign with this saying over our bed, and I think it's so sweet. I came really close to buying this atlas because I just thought it was so cool, but I'm not really sure what I would have done with it.
The footage that I showed you was from Mission Thrift, so I'll show you what I got from there. I have a Fitbit Charge 2, and I found this really pretty turquoise blue band, and it was only $1.50, so I was really tickled to get that. That's the only thing I found there. Let me show you what I got at Sharon Care. I got 2 grab bags, not 1, but 2, so I'll show you those. And then we'll open them up and see what I got. I bought the one for this pokey horse. I do have Gumby, and it's up in what I'm going to call the Disney room. And so now I have Pokey to go with it. That just brings me right back to my childhood. I had both of those. This is a little made in China tic-tac-toe keychain. It's a game. I thought that was cute. I actually sold one of those in my booth that was not a keychain. It was a bigger one. And then there's some really old animals. I think these are super cool. I'm going to keep this little bunny. He's going to go in my Easter decor. Or actually, I might put him in the shelf I have over here. Same with this lamb. So darling. And then I have this horse. These seem really, really old. And a couple chickens. One down. So that was all in that grab bag. Oh, and this. I'm not sure what this is. Kind of opens up and twists. I don't know what it's for. If you know, let me know in the comments below. It might be just a little fidget toy. I don't know. All right, then let me open up the other grab bag. This one I bought for the cupcake picks. I'm not going to get them all out, but they're a bunch of numbered ones, and these look really old. So there's blue and there's pink, and I like this little sense of humor here. Question mark, I'm not telling. So you can make all different kinds of combos with those numbers. There's a number 1 candle. I have no idea what this is, but it made me laugh. Actually, it looks like a homemade animal. Made out of cotton balls and a marker and some twisties. Won't be keeping that. There's a couple really cute things. I thought this was cute for a man's birthday cake, like maybe Father's Day. Oh, it looks like it's broke. But it's the collar and the tie. Maybe not. Maybe it just goes up under there like that. Isn't that cute? And what are these? Does anybody know? They look like little molds, but I can't really tell what they would be used for. Those might be older as well. If you know anything about those, let me know in the comments. And I got a whole bag of these doves. I'm not really sure what those would be used for. There are some little gold rings inside as well. So maybe they went together somehow. Maybe it was for a cake decor or cupcakes, I don't know. But there's those. And it looks like everything else. Oh, Superman for Superman cake. But everything else I think is the numbers. Oh, there's also a happy birthday one here. But I just thought those numbers ones were really cool and worth picking up. I don't know yet if I'm going to sell those or not. All right, let's see. That was it for at the thrift stores. Everything else I got was at garage sales. I got this adorable little purse. It's plastic. It looks like from my childhood, like the 70s. What do you think? And it's got this clasp. I asked the lady that was selling it at the garage sale if it was older because it looked like it to me, and she said it is. You don't get those clasps like that anymore. This is funny what was inside. So there's three little games. I know that, okay, I think 2 of them were made in China. No, 2 of them were made in Hong Kong. So I think these are vintage. They're just those little mazes with the little ball inside. So those will be for sale in my booth. And then this one was made in China. And there's this little tiny purse. It doesn't say anything on it. Probably for a Barbie doll, I would think. And then this is hysterical. This baby the head is on backwards. The body, let's see, the body and the head would go this way, but then the arms and legs are on backwards. So my hubby's going to try to fix that. It actually looks like an older baby doll. I don't see any markings on it. And then there's a little baby bottle. So I think that's all older stuff. Okay, then I actually just the other day thought when I was using my little whisk, boy, it'd be nice to have 2 of those because I use them all the time and I'm always having to wash it. And voila, I found one at a garage sale. This I picked up because I like to use it to put my price tags on for my booth. And I'm almost out of this. So that was a good pickup. And I did find the pencil sharpener, the manual pencil sharpener that I think was probably used as when I was a kid, but it's cracked. And so I found this one at a garage sale. I just love the old-fashioned pencil sharpeners, and it can be mounted, I believe, on the wall or on a desk or something like that. So I'm going to talk to hubby about putting that up for me. Isn't it cool? All right, now this is my favorite item of the day, and I did splurge on it. Dun, da, da. It says, as you save, so you prosper, World Bank, the Ohio Art Company. It is a bank. There's the slot for money. And here's what the bottom looks like. They wanted 10 for it at a garage sale. I don't even know why I bought it because that's a lot of money, but I did ask them if they could do any better and they said 8 and I bought it. I guess I bought it because I love it, but I was hoping to get it for maybe $3, $4, something like that at a garage sale, but it does look very, very old. And it was marks. There's a piece of that like cloth tape on the bottom with the name mark on it. All right, now it's your turn. You get to tell me what your favorite item was if you have one, or more than one item is fine too. Let me know in the comments below. That was a really fun day. We had good food, a good relaxing day, and just took our time shopping. We also went to a couple good stores to purchase groceries. One of them was the Ashery. Here's where I put my new globe bank. I love it. This one is also a bank. And I have 2 more, these little ones right here. And then I also have one upstairs that is a bank. I'm so happy I got it, even if it was a splurge. Let's look and see where I put the new animals. See if I can remember them all. There's the sheep up top, and then the horse went right there. And the rooster, one of the roosters, that's 3. Okay, here's another one right here, 4. And I forgot the last one. What was the last one? Do you see it? Oh, I forgot. Louie Bunny. Let's give you a look at the whole thing here. This was my mom's, and I like to add to it when I find something fun. Here we go. There's Gumby and Pokey together. I'm really excited about that. Reminds me of my childhood. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.